You know what's interesting about the removals job?
Yeah, go on.
Removals, deliveries, all that sort of stuff. You know what's real interesting?
Yeah.
You can probably network in them jobs quicker and easier than in any other situation.
Facts.
Because you never know who you're going to run into.
Correct.
And like literally, you can sit and have a conversation with them, and then they can listen to you, you can listen to them, and from there you can gain some form of partnership, and then it can blow up somehow.
Definitely. It's mad. Some of the people I've met during that time has been insane. Like I even done one time years ago. You know when COVID happened and no one was getting clubs in that, and then what was it called? Where the payment stopped.
Furlough.
When the furlough payment stopped, I was like, oh shit, let me get out there. Yeah. When they started, and I moved the stuff into the apprentice house.
The house that mad thing that Alan Sugar
the
has.
mad thing, yeah.
My goodness.
And I tell you, that thing is a mad thing.
Where is that? Like Hertfordshire sides?
Yeah, like not far, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I remember we moved in, and I mean, you couldn't see the houses because how far the drives were and stuff. And this one was on a private road behind the back. And there was about 70 people just working the house, keeping the house over. So it was mental. And and I moved the stuff in, and then I was talking to them, some of them, and then you're just waiting for like Sad and Sugar to walk in, but he didn't. But I think one of his like just underneath walked in, I had a little conversation with him, and like I was like, right, like from this, I'm chatting to people like this, and like
it's so mad because I had the same sort of similar situation when I was doing when I obviously didn't have the club, so I was doing delivery stuff for Amazon. And I drove to the Wallingham area, so near where I am, but doing delivery down there. Yeah, drove to one yard. What's the name of the yard? Because you know the name. The house.
Yeah. So you got bread in it. When your bread ain't got numbers and your yard's got a name, that's what you know. Yeah.
So the house had a name, and I dropped this guy's delivery to him, and I don't usually ask, but I said to him, I sat there and said, "What do you do?" He said, "I'll be honest, I don't do anything anymore." He said, I had a marketing agency, and I sold it for 100 million.
Can I ask you a question? Let's say you start off a business, do it really well, and they offer you that 100 million. Do you still want part of the business, or are you letting full go and just enjoying your 100 million? Because I don't understand where people like they sell out the business, but they want to stay in it and they still want to work it and stuff. I don't get that part. Because if you give me, I can't lie, give me 12
mil,
I'm done.
No, give me 100, but if you give me 12 mil, I gotta keep 50%. But I don't want to work.
Okay.
You give me 100, give me 10%.
I don't know.
Give me 10%.
If you give me 100 million, I don't want nothing to do with it anymore. 100 million, I'm sweet.
No, but I want 10% because I want my, I want my drink every now and then.
Anthony wants his drink every now and then.
I want something coming in. Even though I got 100 million, so I'm making my money on my 100 million. It's going into obviously my stocks and shares, going to my investment accounts.
I'll be real. I'll just let just keep growing on itself.
Oh, you leave it into a savings and gain it 7%?
Yeah.
Active savings account.
Yeah. I just let it grow, man.
No, you're right.
Yourself. 100 million.
You'll make it, but you never know how much your business could make. If you're making, say your business turns over $1 billion, and then you're making 10%.
I hear it. Congrats to them.
But that's where.
Yeah, it's true.
You get what I mean? You don't want to be the bearer of, that was my business. Now look at it. You still want to be in somewhat part of it. But the brother was like 38. He said he ain't done nothing for like 4 or 5 years.
Fairs, man.
So he's living the dream.
Yeah, man. Them jobs, it's mental because them people need you. Do you know what I mean? Instead of you being on the LinkedIn and trying to DM them once in a while, like, hi, you doing job offers? Do you know what I mean? Like, they could just take you because they've met you in person. Like, weirdly. So, yeah, it's mad.
It's so interesting how, like, certain jobs that people look down on or don't want to do, you don't realize the opportunities that are in those jobs.
Facts.
Do you get what I mean? There's opportunities when you walk outside, but those opportunities that you can get from just generally doing those jobs, moving someone into a house, moving someone out of a house, delivering a parcel to someone, can change your life.
Facts.
Because you never, like, you have a conversation and then you sit there and you're like, that person's interesting. You and then they find interest in you. Yeah. And then as quick as you know it, you have a mutual understanding, exchange numbers. Okay, cool. Let me see this business. Let me understand what you do. And from there, boy.
Respect, man.
Feels like that's how a lot of people got in the business anyway. Yeah. Relationships.
100%. That's what it all comes down to, innit?